Thank you guys for tuning in on Coach Casey and Majestic Life Solutions. So I want to just have a quick talk with you guys. Just a quick talk. And I always say a quick talk, but it always ends up being a long conversation. But it ain't gonna be that long. I was just writing some things. Um, okay. So today, what I want you to do is get your house in order. Get your house in order. That don't mean that the house that you're in, that means your mind, body, and soul. That house. That's the house I'm talking about today. Okay. So when I say get your house in order, by creating your self discovery, by creating your no, I put no, I not no, I put to create your journey of self discovery. That's what I put. I'm gonna rephrase that. I see what I put. I said so this is what I wrote. I said what I want you to do today. Do is get your house in order by creating your self discovery. Meaning, number one, what I really want. You got to ask yourself, what do I really want? When you start thinking about what do you really want out of life, and just know that life is not a game. It's not about partying. It's not about turning up and all that stuff. Ask yourself, what do I really want? Because everybody has that really want. You understand what I'm saying? Really want. And this is a want because everybody wants success. Everybody want to gain wealth. Everybody wants their life to look perfect as it can be. Okay. So number two, I am living. I am living in alignment with my deepest values. So you want to know if you actually are you aligned with your values that values you, that shows your authentic self, that shows you that I'm capable of achieving my goals. That's why I say you have to value yourself to start understanding what do you want out of life. What is it that you want? You want your life to look like what it did yesterday? Or you want to become a better version of yourself and make today, as in a now, look great to valuing who you are, embracing who you truly are. Do you want your life to look what you want your life to look like? You want your life to look exactly how you want it. Not somebody else's life is, or not somebody else's life is, not life is somebody else's life, or portraying to being somebody. You want to be who you are. You got to unlock those hidden potentials to find out what do you really want. So yeah, which are deepest values. Number three, what gives you joy and energy? What gives you joy and energy? Do you see I post every day because it's giving me energy. It gives me joy because it's something that I want, something that I want, you know. And I always talk about that we don't always get what we want, but materialistic type things, it's a difference. The wants or materialistic type things, that's different. But I want to follow God's footsteps. I want to inspire somebody journey. I want to be able to help them on their journey. I want them to say the same thing that I said. My story is God's glory. That's what I want an individual to say. My story is God's glory. If you can speak that out your mouth, that means I did my job, right? So ask yourself, number four, what areas of my life do I need to change? Because you have to actually know what do you need to change to become a better version of yourself, to get in alignment with your deepest values. So what do you want? What do you want to change in your life? What do you need to change? Because everybody needs changing, but a lot of people stuck in their own ways. It's they let their pride get in their way, and they not open to new opportunities in life. You have to be open to new opportunities. When you start unlocking your hidden potential and and start changing just a little thing about yourself, you'll fall in alignment with your values because you want to put more into yourself than you're putting into somebody else. Like I tell you all the time, a lot of people will empty your cup. They will empty your cup, but they won't fill it up for you. So that's why you have to value yourself and fill your own cup up by unlocking your hidden potentials and creating your journey of self-discovery. You have to do that. Number 5, identify your unique strengths and passion. What are you passionate about? What is your passion? What are your passions? Do you like to paint? Do you like to create things? Are you a interior decorator? What are you? Because you would never know until you take one step forward into your life journey and find out what it is that I want out of life. So when you start understanding that when I put value into me, it gives me strength to start unlocking my hidden potentials for I can fall in suit with my purpose. So the benefit of life purpose, it increased self-awareness. It increased self-awareness. You understand what I'm saying? All you have to do is create you a journey first. Create you a journey. Put in your mind what you want to do, your passions, and all your passions, valuing yourself. Then it increase your self-awareness. And with God, you will gain a clear understanding of your values and aspiration and your passion. So you got to understand, is this something that I want to get in line with? Do I want to get in line with the Most High God? Because He will give you the strength, and it's in my notes. Will you just hear it again? Um, he will give you the strength that you need to overcome your fears that you have of unlocking your hidden potentials, for you can understand that I have a life purpose. I have a life purpose, but I don't want to go find my life purpose. That's why it's called self-discovery. To find it, look in a book. If you had to look in a book and find your self-discovery, however, you have to start understanding that you have to create a life that you want to live. You have to create whatever journey you want for your life. That's why I tell you all the time, you got to value yourself. When you start valuing yourself and start putting more into you, then you will create that journey that you want. You will create that journey that you want. Engage motivation. It helps individuals set and pursue meaningful goals, fostering a sense of purpose. God will give you the strength to stay motivated. He will give you that strength within your soul to keep you motivated. Only thing you have to do is put your whole trust in the Most High God. He will keep you motivated. All you have to do, pray every day. Ask Him for the strength and the guidance that you need to fall suit in your purpose. And He will lead you in the right path. And like I told you, the scripture says, trust in God with all your heart and lean on to not to your own understanding, but He will make your path straight, right? So if He will make your path straight, then only thing you have to do is put your trust in and faith in Him. So today, what I want you to do, sit down to yourself, not with nobody else. Sit down to yourself and create you a self-discovery journey and understand what you want out of life. Not trying to make it the easy way out. Life is not easy. It's not easy. But when you start to say, okay, you know what? This is true. I do need to sit back and relax and see what I really want to do. Everybody want wealth. They want wealth. You want to be able, listen, you want to be able to go to sleep at night and your wealth is hitting your bank account, just hitting, just keep coming. And you sleep. That's what a life that a person wants. I know a lot of people don't want to work hard for it, but you have to store it from somewhere. So how can you have overnight just wealth just coming in every night that you go to sleep? You have to create your journey. You have to give yourself that awareness that you need in your mindset, and say, you know what? My life not great. My life, well, not my life not perfect. Say your life not perfect. Nobody's life is perfect. We all sinners, but we can make our life look the way that we know that it's supposed to look if we put more into ourselves.